So now we are reading, as always, by the mercy of our Guru Maharaj, we are reading a Transcendental Diary Travels with His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Это слово. Swami Prabhupada. Written by Harisauri Dasa, Srila Prabhupada's personal and wonderful servant. So we are in Shri Vrindavana Dhama. Second, I read only what was. So it is about Sankirtan Party. Lokanath Maharaj was organizing it also. There are mostly young Indian men, including Lokanatha's cousin, Gaurasundara, Atmatattva, Abhayashraya, Siddhartha, and Krishnanama Prabhus. The small number of Westerners include Hunkara and Chaturmurti Prabhus from Colombia and Brazil, respectively, as well as Ravi Prabhu from England. So Lokanath Maharaj offered Srila Prabhupada a plate of broken coconut, who graciously popped a small piece in his mouth and then gave one to each of the men. Prabhupada glorified the simple village life and told Lokanatha Maharaj that M.K. Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, had the right idea, although he did not know how to implement it. Gandhi had thought that by providing model amenities such as flushing toilet systems, people would be induced to remain in the villages. Therefore, it failed, because they had no engagement. So why they should remain in the village? There are so many attractions in the city, and they get mercy. They get money. The factory wallahs they are inviting, come here, you start, get 20 rupees per day. Why shall he remain in the village? So if you can organize the villagers, they are interested in chanting Hare Krishna mantra and getting nice prasadam, then one must have some attachment. In the city, there are so many artificial attachments. So on what ground they will remain in the village? Mind, always remember this. Unless you have got some attachment, there is no possibility. Gandhi's program was very nice. Village organized so that they may not come to the city and help the capitalists remain satisfied in the village. But where is that satisfaction? That is the failure. Lokanath nodded. If they add the holy name to their lives, they will. Yes, Prabhupada affirmed. If they could understand that we will be helpful if you chant. Therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's statement will never be false. Chatodarpana Marchanam. If they chant Hare Krishna mantra, then gradually the dirty things accumulated within the heart will be cleansed. And if he comes to the understanding, clear idea that I want to eat something and my necessities, so if I get my primary necessities of life and satisfaction of mind, then why shall I go to the city? That they can have very easily if they follow the instruction of Bhagavad Gita, that your first necessity is food. So produce food here. Krishi Gorakshya Vanijam, and you will find here so much land is lying vacant, because they have gone to the city for 20 rupees daily to manufacture Goodyear tire. And who will work here? Now I have seen in Delhi the government is advertising, go back to the village, rascal, you are manufacturing wine and keeping them engaged whole day in the work. So after being tired, they require some wine. And where he will go? and no spiritual education, no cleanliness, simply inviting. Go to the village. They will go. The answer is coming later, if they go or not, because we stop now here reading. When I was reading, I was thinking about our farms. We have our farm community that is not far from Passau. You all know what Mishrim had a farm community, and they produce everything what is possible themselves. They are producing flowers for puja, they are producing vegetables, they are producing fruits, they are producing, vegetables are so nice, so beautiful vegetables, so many vitamins, and many, Kräuter, very, very, very healthy Kräuter. They are using so many Kräuter. When I was first there, I couldn't understand what is what, yes, when they told me. And then I used all the Kräuter they had or they have there. That is sufficient invitation, come to the village, because that is self-sufficient invitation, and that's why the people are self-satisfied when it's organized properly. It is a dream, maybe one day we will be having also farm community on the farm with cows and producing vegetables and fruits and flowers, and invite many devotees. Come, please. Let's be satisfied here without working there, being, producing wine to drink it, and that is called satisfaction for 20 rupees a week. Yes, that was shortly what was this piece about, and Srila Prabhupada appeals to come to the village, appeals to go Raksha, appeals to take care of the cows and live, he says here, a simple life. And our motto is simple life and high thinking. Self-sufficient, satisfied, that is high thinking. Now we have Srimad Bhagavatam. So that is the 6th canto, chapter 16 and text number 12. Almost we are finishing this chapter. I'm sorry. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhirayet Nashta Prayasva Badreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Now we are allowed now to open the purest Purana, Srimad Bhagavatam. So text 12. Shri Badarayani Ruvacha Iti Udirya Gato Jivo Janataya Stasya Tetada Jnataya Stasya Tetada Vasmita Mumuchu Shokam Chitvatma Sneha Shrinkalam, Sneha Shrinkalam, Shri Badaraya Niruvacham, Iti Udirya Gato Jivo, Jnataya Stasya Tetadam, Vismita Momuchu Shokam, Chitvatma Sneha Shrinkalam, Shri Badaraya Niruvacha, Iti Udirya Gato Jivo, Jnataya Stasya Tetada, Vismuta Momuchu Shokam, Chitvatma Sneha Shrinkalam. Please. Shri Badaraya Niruvacha, Iti Udirya Gato Jivo, Jnataya Stasya Tetada, Vismita Momuchu Shokam, Chitvatma Sneha Shrinkalam. Shri Badaraya Niruvacha, Iti Udirya Gato Jivo, Jnataya Stasya Tetada, Vismita Momuchu Shokam, Chitvatma Sneha Shrinkalam. The ladies. Shri Badaraya Niruvacha, Iti Udirya Gato Jivo, Jnataya Stasya Tetada, Vismita Momuchu Shokam, Shritvatma Sneha Shrinkalam. Thank you very much. So now we are reading the wordly translation word for word, consequently that we can understand what is the text about. Shri Badaraya Uvacha, Shri Shukadeva Goswami said, Shri, this is very respectful, honorable form of addressing, and Badarayani means very honorable, very respectful, great person. Badarayani. Shri Shukadeva Goswami said, Iti, in this way, Udirya, speaking, Gata, went, Jiva, the living entity, who had appeared as the son of Maharaj Chitraketu. Jnataya, the relatives and family members. Tasya, of him. Te, they. Tada, at that time. Vismita, being astonished. Mumuchuhum, gave up. Shokam, lamentation. Chitva, cutting off. Atma sneha, of affection due to a relationship. Shrinkalam, the iron shackles. You know what is it, iron shackles? You know? Yes? So here and here, when a person is in prison, yes, he is, how to say, he is mounted fast, he can't move with these metal shackles, yes. Here on the feet, these chains, metal chains, and then they are, how to say, they are put into the earth or stone that he can't move. He can't move his legs, he can't move his hands, and sometimes it is also on the throat. So just like a prisoner. Gefangene in German. Nice word, Gefangene. So now we are reading translation of the text made by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Swami Srila Prabhupada. Shri Shukadeva Goswami continued. When the conditioned soul, Jiva, in the form of Maharaj Chitraketu's son, had spoken in this way and then left, Chitraketu and the other relatives of the dead son were all astonished. You understand what is it, astonished? They were, how to say astonished in German? They were very much surprised. They didn't believe. Yes, that it's happened. Astonished. Clear? Okay. Thus, they cut off the shackles of their affection, which was due to their relationship with him, and gave up their lamentation. We read together, please. Shri Shukadeva Goswami continued. When the conditioned soul, Jiva, in the form of Maharaja Chitraketu's son, had spoken in this way and then left, Chitraketu and the other relatives of the dead son were all astonished. Thus, they cut off the shackles of their affection, which was due to their relationship with him, and gave up their lamentation. So we are going on with this topic of how to give up all the attachments, all the material attachments, if it's possible. It is written here, yes, it is really possible, yes. And attachments, sometimes we call them just like anathas, that is the unwanted plants that are growing in our consciousness. They prevent us to think clear and to understand our path of devotional service. And they're taking us all the time away from it. Maya. Mahamaya has a special function. Yes, she is the maid servant of Krishna, and her special function is to take us away from this path, to test us, to give us more and more and more tests. And when she sees we are strong, we are resolute, she doesn't want more to disturb us. Yes, and Maya is called that which is not. She is pushing on us that which is not illusion of being satisfied with the material enjoyment. Yeah, but that is not. That's why it is called, Maya is called that which is not real. So now, when I was yesterday reading this text and trying to prepare myself to the lecture, I am not experienced in this thing. I am giving small lectures in the street only. So immediately, one text has come to my mind. And that is the following text. Anashaktasya vishayan yatarha mupayunjitaha nirbandha Krishna sambandha yuktam vairagyam uchyate. That is the instruction of Rupa Goswami that he has given to his disciples. Instructions and definition as well too. It is written in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, the Nectar of Devotion. And what it means? It means Vairagya means full detachment. Not partly detachment, there are partly detachments, but Vairagya, Yukta Vairagya. Yukta means all. Vairagya means detachment. That is full detachment of being attached to this mundane satisfaction of our senses. That means being attached from the mundane sense objects. And then the senses also can be attached from these mundane als ob attractive sense objects that attract our material consciousness. The people who don't know about the spiritual consciousness, Krishna consciousness, transcendental consciousness, they attach to these things. To these things they see different advertisements, different, I don't know, music, different things we can buy, shops, buy. Why? Because work, to buy. That is the aim of life, yes? To buy, to go somewhere, to enjoy, to work, then like a donkey who sees the carrot before him, but he can't reach this carrot because he is, he's attached, he's walking, he is carrying this cart, yes, and he can't be free to take this carrot, but he is very much attached to the carrot, and he works to get this carrot, but he can't do it, yes. That is sometimes not only donkeys, yeah, there are human donkeys as well. They're doing the same thing, no difference. They are not using their human consciousness, but donkey conscious, dukalaya ashashvata. So the vairagya of that person who employs objects of the senses suitable for devotional development while remaining detached, we can get of these objects of material enjoyment and make them suitable for our devotional service only when we remain detached from these objects. When we are detached to these objects, it is not possible to be detached from them. While remaining detached from them is said to be suitable for bhakti. He makes sense objects suitable for perceiving these objects by his purified senses, and then he can be suitable for bhakti. We think, oh, bhakti. We should be suitable firstly for bhakti. We should prepare ourselves to develop this bhakti seed in our heart. Is said to be suitable for bhakti. The objects should be persistently related to Krishna. It is so clear what to do. The object of senses should be persistently, means permanently. Persistently means not only permanently, but means we want to do it. We do the maximum effort to do it. Yes, consciously, persistently relate all the senses, and certainly logically then the sense objects, to Krishna. Yes. Then what is left for us? For us, all the objects are left, but they don't now attract us for the material sense enjoyment. They attract us. Wow, such a beautiful building. How we can use it for opening the temple. Wonderful flower. Yes, pushpam palam. I give it to Krishna when I go to make puja, or simply I come, I put the flower to the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. Everything. Send what we see with our eyes, what we hear with our ears, what we can touch, what we can smell, all these are sense objects. All these easily can be used for the devotional service for Krishna. And then, slowly with the time, maybe not slowly, but consequently, we will be automatically attached from all sense objects. We are already detached. We are already detached, yes? We don't go to the disco, we don't watch TV, we don't use dirty clothes, hippie style, yes? We don't use it because the consciousness is getting more and more cleansed. And then we can be suitable for bhakti, to develop bhakti. Bhakti means devotional service, yes, or devotional service with love and devotion. Pure bhakti has nothing to do with this sense object of the material world, objects, nothing to do. Bhakti even has nothing to do with empiric knowledge, these philosophers, impersonal knowledge, impersonalists, nothing to do, and Bhakti has nothing to do with karma, with our not pious activities. Karma means activities. We can choose what activities we are doing for Krishna or to satisfy our mind. Yeah? Mind, when we satisfy our mind by material sense objects, he will never be our friend. He will stay forever only our enemy on the path of devotional service. And we are trying to make mind to be our friend. So please come, be my friend. Please, we sing together about Krishna. We chant together about Krishna. Sit near, we chant together, please. Chant it attentively. Don't think about anything else, only about Krishna. Then with the time he will do it. For example, when we are distributing, one more thing, certainly. That is sense objects or some rules or some rememberings, I don't know, or some material tastes, everything we were connected before with. Before it was our connections, oh, I'm so happy to buy the new pair of shoes, to go to the disco, not to go on Sankirtan, to feel comfortable. All these things are called upadis. They are just like anarchas, attachments, all the same thing. And there is also a text from Madhya Lila, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sarva Upadi Vinir Muktam. So all these upadis that look like making us happy, but that is not. Sarva Upadi Vinir Muktam, Tatparatvena Nirmalam. They prevent us of doing pure devotional service, Nirmalam. What shall we do? We shall give everything to Krishikesha Krishikina, to the master of the senses, to the master of the senses, and certainly logically the master of the sense object, to Hrishikesh, Krishikesha Krishikina. If something happens, no, I don't need it, please, take it. Take it from me. He will do, he knows what to do with it. He will enjoy in his way, because we can't enjoy this. But he can. We give all these senses, all these material employments to him to be detached and to be attached only to relations with Krishna. Hrishikesha, Hrishikina, and then Hrishikita, Hrishikina, Sevanam. Sevanam. To Seva means, service. Sevanam. We serve Krishna. We serve his names. Yes, we serve his pastimes. We serve his form. We serve everything he has. Sevanam bhaktir uchyate. Then bhakti, with devotion, we can serve Krishna. Then it can happen. So all these upadis, all these attachments, all these anarchas, we don't need. There are so many of them. One is going away, the other comes to this place. One is going away, the other more subtle. More subtle, more subtle, more subtle. We have get rid of some these grob, big anarchas. When the more subtle are coming, more subtle. Remember this? No. Remember this? No, only Krishna. To remember Krishna and never forget. That's why, to purify our consciousness, not to come back to this material attachments. In the street, when we are distributing books, yes, we see so many things, so many material attachments. For example, I'm distributing, then I see a wonderful dress in the window. That's the woman. Wow, my color. Oh, that is my style. How much is it? Bums, already I'm detached from Krishna, attached to this dress. Oh, I go and see, oh, I'm so hungry. Even this. Oh, that's a nice beer shop. I go and buy for me my favorite yogurt, I don't know. Yes, and take it. How much is it if I have enough Lakshmi to buy? Detached from book distribution, yes? But if I think, no, the dress not now, I will come and buy it later to go to the Sunday feast wearing this dress, to look beautiful for Krishna and for devotees, then it's okay, I can buy this dress. I can take yogurt, okay, I take not one pack of yogurt, I buy 10 and bring them to the temple for the people, for the devotees, for the breakfast. You can buy yogurt. It's okay. The same yogurt, the same dress, but they're different perception of the sense objects. We are coming to the text at last, yes. So, this son of Chitraketu, his name was Kartishuka. His name was Kartishuka, and the name means joy and lamentation. The person who brings joy and lamentation together. That's what is happening in the material world with the people. They are joyful, then they lament. They are happy, then unhappy. It is good, it is bad. It is temporary. It is absolute temporary. Summer is temporary. Winter is temporary. And only the person, body is temporary. The hinasmin yatha dehe, you know, kaumaram yovana jara. So it is all temporary things, temporary objects. Yes? And we should understand it. And then we say, okay, now is summer. Okay, in 10 months will be winter. I should buy something warm to go for Sankirtan, not to be cold. That is the right perception of this changing of the seasons of the year. Doesn't matter. They're changing. Nonetheless, they're changing all the time. Nevertheless, I can't stop it, and I don't want to stop it. It's okay when winter is coming. Then it is more difficult to distribute books. That's a kind of tapasya. I accept it with pleasure and willingly. Using it for Krishna, related for Krishna. Yeah, yukta vairagya. Yeah, nirbandha. Bandha means connection with the material world. No bandha. Only Krishna sambandha. Only to be connected with Krishna. So this conditioned soul, the son of Chitraketa, the dead son of Chitraketa. So everybody was lamenting about his death. I was not speaking the story, you know already the story. Lamenting of his death, the whole kingdom was crying, there was everywhere trauma, I don't know how to call it, yes, because of this conditioned soul. But then he came again by the power of Angira Muni and later Narada Muni. The Munis, they can do wonders. They have special mantras, and when the time of life is not finished, they can bring the person again to life. And this prince, he appeared again, and the whole world, they were all happy, yes, and King Chitraketu were happy, and his wife, they were all happy, yes, but he didn't react on them. He said, no, why you are my parents? I have had already, as a conditioned soul, I have a conditioned body, I have had already so many parents, so many names, I don't know who are my parents, yes. And then King Chitraketu, he could realize immediately what he was lamenting for, what he wanted to take again, yeah, to enjoy the relationships with his son. Yes, it's nice to have a son. It's nice to enjoy the relationships with him without forgetting Krishna. You know, Jada Bharata, he didn't have any sadhu sangha, devotion, association, and he has forgotten Krishna, and he was very much attached not to Krishna but to the deer. Nice, very nice animal. We help the animals, we help the beggars in the street, we help the plants, yes, but we should be detached from all these sense objects and attached only for Krishna. We help them to make them serve Krishna. For example, flowers, yes, we plant the flowers to give them to Krishna. We are, cleaning the water. Now there is many ecological programs to clean the water, to give Krishna the clean water, to wash paraphernalia in the clean water, for ourselves to drink the clean water. All the things can be related for Krishna. All. It is very easy to understand. It's not so easy to do. But if we understand it, just like King Chitraketu, just suddenly, just in this moment, what was it? How could I do it? Then we will repeat it less. And then again, oh no, that is not. King Chitraketu is example, Jarat Bharata is example, Ajamila is example. No, I will not do it. And again, and again, and again. So we strengthen our consciousness, we strengthen our mind to understand these things, to be detached. And someday, one day, Yukta Vairagya will come to us, and Nirbandha, nothing else, but only Krishna Sambandha. In his book, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, in a very small book, it is called Madhurya Kadambini, the shower of nectar, the shower of mercy, the spiritual shower. Very often I speak with the people, I show Bhagavad Gita and I say, or Srimad Bhagavatam, I say, that is a spiritual shower, not to clean your body, but to clean your consciousness. Spiritual shower for our inner world, how to say, yes, spiritual world in us, because it is everything in us. So, and then he writes in his Madhurya Kadambini, very small blue book, he writes, without devotion, now it's very important, please, without devotion to the Lord, good birth, knowledge of scripture, chanting mantras, devotion to the Lord, good birth, knowledge of scriptures, chanting Mahamantras, and doing austerities, all these are like decorating a dead body to please the common people. All these material decorations, tralala, they all are like decorations for the dead body. When the people are dying, they are put into this, how to say, grave, yes, and they decorated different things, makeup and the flowers and something, and everybody is crying and crying and crying, yes, and put this, how to say, this dead body into the earth and crying, and put some earth onto this onto this body and this grave, yes. That is the same thing. We're decorating the dead body, even chanting. Without devotion, it is just like Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. We just like decorating the dead body. We are not, the body is always dead without spiritual. It is already dead. It is from birth dead. Yes? What to lament? Without spiritual energy, spiritual consciousness, we can't move our hand without Krishna. The grass can't be moved without Krishna. We can't speak without Krishna. We can't read without Krishna. This body should be a good instrument to speak about Krishna, to give the flower for Krishna, yes, to smell the flower, to touch the devotee, to cook prasada. So different things, many, we have so many activities for Krishna. That is all diversity. That is all activities. Everybody is inclined to his or her special activity. That is all many activities. But we are doing all these activities to whom? To whom?
Ourselves.
To whom? To whom? One word. To whom we are doing all these activities in devotional service? To whom?
Krishna.
Yes. How many persons are this? One. We're doing so many activities, diversity of many activities for one person, Krishna. Then our ego is silent. Okay, yes, silent, doesn't say anything. Stop. Mind is getting to be our friend. And mind is our friend. Then we can understand Krishna. Because Krishna is who? Who is Krishna? For us. Who is Krishna for us?
God.
He is our God, yes. It's too high. I'm sorry. He is a friend or he is an enemy? Friend. What friend he is? Intimate friend. Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam. He is a friend of all human beings, the animals too. Also, Paramatma is every animal as well too. Yes? So, he is a friend of all human beings. Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam. So, our mind should be our friend. In relation, you understand? In relation to Krishna. Because all these sense objects, so it's all in the mind. When we purify, he doesn't want to be our enemy. He willingly wants to be our friend. He wants to be our friend already thousands of years, but we don't allow him. No, enjoy, you go, enjoy. So, and in this the same book, Madhurya Kadambini, very small book, advise everybody to read, very, very small, not once. It is written also, that is also important, only non-human would refuse to serve the Lord. Только тот, кто не человек, может отказаться служить Господу. Only non-human can refuse to serve the Lord. The animals also can serve the Lord. When we don't serve, it is not human. Yes? We are getting to the level of very low level of animals. There are some cases when animals also serve Krishna. The cow is coming to the temple. We know the story, yes? And Lord Chaitanya, he has, trained the dog. The dog was standing and chanting somehow, yes? And then the dog left its body. I don't know who he was, a man or the woman, yes? So that's what we are doing. But only these things only can happen only by the help of, here in the text, Angira Muni, and then later Narada Muni. Who are Angira Muni, Narada Muni? They take the role of spiritual masters in this text. Yeah, Jadabharata then, he became then also spiritual master of the king. You remember the name of the king? Rahugana, I'm sorry. Rahugana king. He was instructing him only by the help of the spiritual master, we can get to be suitable for bhakti. Because this seed of bhakti bij means seed, we can get only from our spiritual masters. Yes? So Chitraketa got it from Angira Muni. Angira Muni gave him a lesson, firstly, to understand what he has done, yes? And Narada Muni, his spiritual master, also implemented the seed of bhakti in the heart. He had it, certainly. They are all brahmanas, he had it. But for some time he has forgotten. For some time he was lost. Then he needed to get it again. He needed to go on. Yes? I will not speak about what happened after that. We will read it later. Not with me. So, and one more thing also, that nothing can stop our devotional service. Nothing can stop our purifying our senses, purifying our mind. Nothing can stop. There is no such power that can stop this process of devotional service. Nothing. Because every sin, every not good action we are doing is destroyed by bhakti. Deleted from this bad computer. Is deleted. There's not usable matrix in our consciousness. Is deleted by bhakti. Yeah? You understand deleted? No. You understand? Yes, no, there is no Bhakti. Bhakti destroys all the sins. Bhakti destroys our bad actions. No bad actions, logically no bad reactions. Yes, in Bhagavad Gita, the text 1865, Krishna said to Arjuna, Madbhava, Matmana, Bhava Mat Bhakto. Think of me and be my devotee. Matyajimam namaskuru. So pay obeisances, your humble obeisance to me. Mam evashyasya satyam te. And he says that in this, that is truth, in this truthful devotion service, Krishna promises, you will come to me. Yeah, you will come to me. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayashyami ma suchaha. So, leave all your upadis, all your dharman, all the things that are not favorable for your devotional service, and come to me. Relate everything to me, that means come to me. That is the level of Bhagavad Gita. We're not speaking about different other things. Come to me, yeah, come to this goodness and then wider to this service of Bhakti. Yes, and if you come to me, logically, Bhakti destroys all the sins. I will make you free from all your sins or sinful reactions. Mokshayashyami masuchaha. И не бойся. Yeah? Don't be afraid. Yes? Come to me. Forget all this material sense enjoyment. Yes? We can speak much about this text because that is the beginning of Gita and the end of the Gita. But it's enough for now. So, only with the spiritual master, only with the help of the spiritual master, we can overcome all these things. I have one more thing for you. If it's too much, it's very nice. Then much more can be left. It shouldn't be less. So I have this moment. Only one moment. This I have. Yes. That is a text. 67. Where from? I think it's okay. The text. Shri Advaita Acharya, you know Shri Advaita Acharya? Yes, one of these 5 members of Vishnu Tattva, special Tattva, not Jiva Tattva. It is not our Tattva. That is Vishnu Tattva. Yes, Shri Advaita Acharya Prabhu felt pained to see all the people without Krishna consciousness simply merging in material sense enjoyment. He felt so much pain. That's why he appealed, O Lord Chaitanya, please come and save the world from this religiosity. Yes, he was older than Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya came. Yes, that is Krishna himself. He put on him devotional dress and came to the earth, to this material world, to show us what it means to be a devotee. We know these 8 methods of devotional service from Shraddha to Krishna Prema. Shraddha means faith. Faith, we begin with a small faith when we are coming to the temple and help to wash the dishes for the first time and see the deities for the first time. That is already Shraddha. Already we are doing some devotional service. The next is Sadhusanga. We are in the association of devotees. Not much, but a bit at the beginning. And then being more in the temple. doing more devotional service, our Shraddha is growing, is growing, is growing. We are getting to be more resolute, more one-pointed on Krishna. Then we see spiritual master, yeah, Bhajana Kriya. Kriya means the process of doing devotional service. And our spiritual master, he, because he is very compassionate, he involves us in this process, and we are doing services for him. Yes? And then Anartha Nivriti comes, the level between Bhajana Kriya, spiritual master following him, and Anartha Nivriti, there is a long way. Yes? Because we can purify our consciousness to get rid of all these unwanted plans only by the instructions of the spiritual master, by rendering service to him and asking him spiritual questions. Yes, then anartha slowly, that is unwanted plans, they have roots. Our sins, they have roots. We should take them out. We should take them out. We should take them out. Yes, and then we're coming to the level of nishta. Then Shraddha stays. Sadhusanga stays. Bhajana Kriya is here. Anarthas also, some are here. But faith is getting to be different, more deep. And Sadhusanga is getting to be, I can't without devotees. And Bhajana Kriya is getting to be, I can't without serving my spiritual master. Anarthas less and less. Nitya, we are stable. We are permanent in doing devotional service. We can't do anything else, yes? And then comes the level of Ruchi. Shraddha is here. Sadhusanga is here. Bhajana Kriya is here. Anarthas are here. Nishta is here. But they are getting to be more deep. They are developing. Yes, and we come to the taste. We like it. We like to see the deities. We don't like to see the ugly figures in the street. I was yesterday distributed at the railway station. There was one person. What he was doing, difficult to describe. An ill person. He was dancing different dances. He was wearing dirty, very ugly dresses, and he was shouting. It was so ugly, but he was thinking he's beautiful. He was doing something like this, something like sexy movements. Very, very ugly. Yes, so very ugly. Yes, because it is his taste. He doesn't know anything about the other taste. He is in this thing. Yes, he doesn't pour. I couldn't give him a book because I was afraid to approach him. It was so ugly. Yes, yes, but Ruchi is the taste of devotional service. The taste of devotion is not temporary. It is eternal. His taste is temporary. Yes, and then after Ruchi come Ashakti, when we are detached, we are giving everything to Krishna. And then the level of Bhava comes. Bhava means the step before coming to prema, love to God. Shraddha is here, Bhajana Kriya here, Sadhusanga is here, Anarthas level here, Nishta here, Ruchi here, Ashakti here, Bhava. Everything is here, but they are different already. They are not, I don't need Shraddha when I'm already on prema. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Bhava is the preparation for loving God. And prema is love of God, but prema also has different levels. Bhava also has different levels. They all have different levels. It is very deep development of Bhakti. And Bhakti Purna Maharaj, very, very famous disciple of Srila Prabhupada, he is preaching in India, not only. He said in his lectures that prema means a mature love, a mature Shraddha, mature faith. We are getting back to Shraddha, but different Shraddha, mature faith, very, very permanent faith in Krishna and in our spiritual master, in Srila Prabhupada and the acharyas we have on the altar. Yes? Prema, it's nothing about, oh, Haribol, I love him. No. It's what I saw yesterday at the railway station. Without Haribol, certainly, yes, I'm sorry. I love. Haribol means speak about Krishna. Permanently Krishna Kata. Hari. Bolo about Krishna. Yes? That's what it is about. Yes? And we are coming to Prema, but it doesn't mean it is finished already. Prema is eternal. Prema is an eternal state, yes? And Prema is being developed all the time, from one step to the other. And maybe when we are reading Srila Prabhupada's books, association with devotees, doing Shraddha, Sadhusanga, Bhajana Kriya, Anarthas, to get rid of them, yes? Nishta, Ruchiya, Shakti, Bhava, then one day we can come to Prayojana, to loving Krishna, and to be absorbed in him, in his pastimes, in his form, in his words, in everything that is connected with him. That means Krishna consciousness. We are conscious only of Krishna. But before we are going through these lessons, just like Chitraketu Maharaj, king, like Jadabharata, like Ajamila, like different Arjuna, yes, we should get through all these things to come to Bhakti. And the mostly important thing is, what is the most important thing in our service? Mostly important thing, what is? Mostly, huh? Yeah. What japa? Say what japa? What we are saying? What we are chanting? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare. Last time.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. That's all I wanted to say. No, I wanted to say more. But the essence of the lecture was to understand that we are on the right way, to get rid of attachments and to come to Krishna, Nirbandha, Krishna Sambandha. If you have questions or comments, please, but not very difficult questions, please. Please ask. If you have practical, it's better not questions, better practical experience, how you find it, what you are doing to relate to Krishna, what is your impressions, spiritual impressions of devotional service. Я переведу, окей?
Только те преданные, которые служат другим преданным, вот они близки.
So it is very nice commentary. Only the devotees who are serving the other devotees can be related to Krishna. Yeah, but we should know how to serve. Не слышу.
Пример, как служить другим преданным.
Как служить другим преданным?
Туалет почистить тоже служит?
Oh, the best service. I was doing it for many years to clean the toilet. The best service to clean the toilet. The best service. Because devotees are going there when they want to do what we are doing in the toilet. Yes, and the toilet is clean and smells nice. That is also spiritual emotion. That is also for Krishna. The toilet in the temple is the toilet of Krishna. Yeah. So what else? That is everything. Everything. Yes? You understand?
Yeah.
That is what you are doing, Mataji. That is what the Kayani doing. That is what Premanjari. I want to say Rasika. I don't know. You are somehow Rasa for me. So Prema Manjari and Philip and Rule. That's what we are doing. Because we are cooking, devotees are honoring prasad. They are taken. Intake of prasadam. Intake prasadam in us. We take it in Krishna. We take it here, yes. When we are singing kirtan, that is for, we are doing galas, that is for Krishna, yes. That is all. We are putting wonderful outfits, because for pujaris, that's very nice thing. For pujaris, deities are not something made of marmor or wood or I don't know, gold, yes, could be also as well, yes. These are deities. And the deities here, they descended to us. They're just like avatars. It's not my word, certainly. They have come to the altar that we can enjoy our senses looking at them. And devotees are putting wonderful outfits for the devotees who can enjoy the altar, who the guests who are coming to the temple. And when they see this beauty, they can see what is happening outside. It's absolutely not beautiful. It is anti-beauty. Anti-beauty. And that is very beautiful. We are serving devotees, certainly. They put on me this garland. I don't deserve it, but I take it willingly. Yes, that is service. Also, we are coming to the temple. We ask, how are you? How do you feel? You need my help. But you ask sincerely. And you know that if someone needs your help, you can help. You don't ask simply, oh, just like a sign of politeness. No. You know, you should know if you're asking what you can do. You control your senses. If you ask, do you need help? Rule, if you need my help in the kitchen, I know today I can wash. Maybe Saturday I can't Saturday, Harinam and Sankirtan. But today I can wash. You need my help? Take my help. Yeah. But the mostly important service is Mahamantra, what Mataji said. The mostly important service is Mahamantra. Yes? Sincerely. Sincerely. We chant sincerely, then we chant attentively. We understand there are three words here, Hare Krishna and Ram. That is Krishna consciousness in this Mahamantra. No other consciousness, that a direct connection. That is, mantra is direct connection. It is real, direct connection with Krishna. That's all. I'm also trying to serve you. I am trying to, myself certainly, to purify myself by the lecture. It's clear. And to purify yourselves by the lecture. That's what we are doing. Just like diamonds in one sack. We are not polished. But then more. Then, oh, wow, so many sides. So just like, that is like diamonds. This lamp. Yes, when diamonds are cleaned and polished, we can see how beautiful they are. That is our bhakti. And when we have, for the diamond here, for example, just a frame for diamond, that is our spiritual master. Then diamond can shine beautifully. That's what I can say. Veni Madhava, our beautiful devotee, beautiful cook, and I was in Galokathama, and they're having their meetings, Ishtagoshtis. They begin Ishtagoshtis with glorifying the devotees. Wow. Doesn't matter. You have cooked yesterday wonderful prasadam. Give me the recipe. Oh, me? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Then you were yesterday on the altar. It was such a nice puja. Yes. I smelled then the flower. It was smelling so beautiful because you were doing the puja also. They begin the meeting with glorifying the devotees. And then they have their Ishtagoshti. Wonderful ritual. It is a wonderful ritual. Maybe we will do it. We have our Ishtagoshti on the 3rd of November. The first Ishtagoshti, so how to say, in new style. Please come. That is service to come to Ishtagoshti. That is service to come to the lecture. That is service to come to the fest. That is all service. Mataji, for example, such a wonderful Kunstler, художниks. She was decorating, when was it? Our hall. I will not forget it. She did many swans of this thick paper, thick cartoon. It was difficult, I can imagine, to cut them out and then to paint a swan. Many swans there were in the Kirtan hall. What celebration was it? How many days she was doing? I don't know. Certainly Gaura Purnima. Her hands, they were, I can imagine what were her hands. She was doing it. Krishna Prema. Prema Manjari. Krishna Prema. No, I want to speak about this. I don't want to speak about different things. I want to speak about this. Mataji is cleaning something here and coming always to Mangala Aratik. And to the always, and Gaura Aratik I think too, yes? You, relatively you. You are coming, you are asking the questions. How you are listening, you can't see your face. Service. Rule. Oh, I don't know. Not only washing the dishes. Not only this, yes. He is my inspiration when I see him. It's my inspiration. Take it. It's not for you. It's for your spiritual master. One devotee, Arjuna Vallabha, told me, if you are praised, if someone say good words to you, don't say no. Transfer it to your spiritual master. And that's all. It doesn't belong to me. It's not mine. I know exactly that is not mine. I know it. I'm sure. So, Srimad Bhagavatam, I have forgotten to say prayers to my Guru. I say it now. I've forgotten. That is my end. Sorry. Mayana Timirandasya Gyana Jana Shalakayam Chakshuram Miritam Yana Tasmai Shri Guru Namaha Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. I should have said it before lecture. I have forgotten. I was so much concentrated what to say. It's also mind. It was not spiritual senses. Yeah. Oh, it was. You see, it is very fine. It is very subtle. Next time I will correct this mistake. We're learning. All of us. We're learning. Krishna is a teacher. Govinda. Govindam Adipurusha. Our Adi teacher, our Ur teacher, our eternal teacher. And that's why we pay him our obeisances. That's all. Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Maha Mantra ki, Srila Prabhupada, Sadhu Sangha, Gauradesh temple.